Hey everybody, this is Aurathas, and welcome to an experiment in Phoenix Point where I'm going to attempt to answer a simple question. Is it a viable approach to field squads made up entirely of a single unit type? Now, I'm going to be doing this for two reasons. One, I'm very curious to see how the squads stack up, and two, I know there are a lot of people out there that when they play games, find a favorite class or a favorite unit and want to field as many of them as possible. So this will hopefully help you figure out if that is worth the time and effort, and if you can actually progress in this particular game doing that. Now, in order to prove this, we are going to have a few basic rules. One, all of the squads are going to be attempting the Pandoran Citadel mission, where the goal is to kill a Scylla, which is a massive boss monster. If you can kill the Scylla, odds are you can probably make it through the rest of the game with that squad type. Two, no multi-classing. I want to see these squads in their purest form. And most units, not most, all the units in this game, at level 4 can choose to cross-class and learn the skills and become proficient with weapon types from other classes. Not going to happen here. As you can see from the icon, since it's not a merged icon, these are pure Berserkers, meaning basically they can use medkits, grenades, and melee weapons, and that's it. Also, they are only able to use the armor for their particular class. Now, the game doesn't impose this restriction. It's a self-imposed one. But I figure, again, try to see the units in their purest form. Now, the way we are going to judge this is the number of turns it takes to kill the Scylla, how many injuries the squad takes by the end of the mission, and how many casualties. So with that being said, let's dive in and see how the Berserkers do. So we already know where the Scylla is. It's pretty easy to see, and it's a very heavily armed Scylla. I'm not sure I like that. So let's go. Move as fast as you can. Where are you located? Because you can be a problem. You know what? We're going to focus on getting to the Scylla quickly. Now, as for the gear, every person in the squad has the same gear. Where's that dude? Ha. Yeah, everybody has armor mutations and the same two melee weapons. So they have a Dagon's Tooth, which does bleeding damage. And they have the Scion of Shurur Mace, which does piercing damage to get through armor. They also have Mjolnir grenades that are armor shredding grenades. And then just two medkits. So yeah, let's get the squads moving. I'm very curious to see how this one in particular plays out, because out of all the classes in the game, the Berserker is the only one that's geared toward melee fighting. And I don't field many of these in the basic game. Oh yeah, there's a lot of enemies around. I'm going to try to keep them under cover. Where are you? Why did nobody else see you? Interesting. Okay. Well, get over here. I'm also going to try to keep them a little bit scattered because grenades. But I also want to keep them close enough that they can swarm the enemy. That's my goal here, is like just, use the melee to swarm the enemy. Especially since these guys look like they can move fairly quickly. So, let's get to it. Now, they are all equipped with mutations that give them more chest armor. But I'm not sure how well that does against bullets. We shall see. You know what? You can stand out in the open. Let's see how well you do against bullets. Something's going to shoot you. All right. Come on, Scylla. I also don't know how well melee weapons are going to work against the Scylla. And apparently the Scylla doesn't care about its home. It's just going to wreck it. Hey, dude. Does nobody see my squad yet? We're not exactly being stealthy. Yep, he's finally alerted. So yeah, they just barely saw us for the first time. Thought you already took your turn, but okay. Good lord, you move far. I wonder if they're confused because we look like them. Okay, some of these enemies got really close. I'm gonna massacre them where possible. Ooh, this is bad for you, man. Just saying. This is real bad for you. Where's this egg? The eggs are dangerous. Alright, what will do more damage? That'll do a fair amount. That'll do more. Ooh, disabled the head just like that. Can I just bash too? Nice. I wasn't actually sure that was an approach that would work. Get behind this dude. We're gonna swarm. Nice, nice. Pain Chameleon, you're not getting very far. Especially since I can stay right up on you. Now let's look at our abilities. We all have the same. The next attack deals 50 additional shred damage. All abilities cost a maximum. Okay, but you cannot use any abilities that need will points. Not bad. I don't think it's necessary this early. No, I want you to use this thing again. Make him bleed. And we're also disabling his weapon arm. So nice. Gonna keep this one locked down as well. Yep, you're not going anywhere. Yeah, these guys are a little ridiculous with the swarming, aren't they? Gonna keep using the bleed damage. No, not what I want to do. Show me his info. He is bleeding at 50 and he's only got 46 health. Yeah, he's screwed. Yeah, I don't think any of you guys can do anything else. Can you attack at a diagonal? And is it worth it? Probably. I didn't know a diagonal attack was an option. I mean, it makes sense. Okay, I can't reach that dude. But I brought a bunch of grenades, so guess what? Let's shred some armor. That seemed very ineffective, dude. Sorry. Or ineffective. Can you reach him? You cannot. Now, I like the grenades with these guys because it seems like it is one of their go-to attacks. Whenever I face like berserkers, they always start off an attack launching grenades at me before they move in for melee. So it's good to see. I'm gonna get close to him. Yep, let's see how it goes. He bled to death. That egg over there is about to hatch. That's fine. I don't really care about the fog. It doesn't really affect my dudes all that much. Basically, the fog will affect your will points a little bit. And it will also make it so all the enemies on the map know where those people in the fog are. So yeah. Ooh, that sucks. Leave my weapons alone. Okay, we lost our sword. Well, now we know a major weakness. Not surprised. Alright, so worms now. That's fine. Yeah, the grenade launchers are going to be a problem. So there's two of you, right? Yeah. Ooh. That's a problem. Do not cluster. And everybody heals at the beginning of their turn. That is another benefit of these dudes. Alright, let's move over here. I'm aware there's enemies, dude. Move. Okay, he's gonna die next turn, almost certainly. That didn't even get through my armor, dude. Right. 30 bleeding, 14 health. Good. Now what I want to do with you is I see an opportunity. That opportunity is all these dudes up here clustered. Start shredding their armor. Yeah, we're just gonna like lob grenades as often as we can. I feel like that's honestly one of our best approaches. How badly are you hurt? It could be worse. I don't want to mess around with these fireworms. So, do a normal bash there. Wonder if that'll take care of him. I'm gonna have to hope so. Nah. I want to move these guys. If I can get a few more grenades on that Scylla, I'll be happy. And my god, these guys have some throwing range, don't they? Yeah, do that. Nice. We're starting to get through the Scylla's armor. I have one more dude in the fog. Yeah, grenades galore. Yeah, we're going to take a lot of damage, but the upside to the Berserker is the Berserker can heal. Like, he regenerates at the beginning of every turn. It's not a lot, but he also regenerates, like, limbs. So. I would love to get this pair again. Yep, like that. Yeah, we are massacring that guy. He's not going to be very effective for long. All right, so I think it's just you three. Since I don't think I can reach the... Oh, I can reach the Scylla. Might be a good idea to start focusing it down. Let's go. Oh, we're bleeding too. That's not good. Which one will do more damage? That'll pierce the armor, but this one will make it bleed. Which is a very important trait. Also, for future... I can't change it right now. Oh, I can. No, I cannot. Never mind. All right. We can get up on the Scylla again. That's the goal, right? Yeah, they're really going to town. Okay, we're going to try Adrenaline Rush now. Get all the way up on the Scylla. How many action points? We have 2 action points left. Okay. Let's do this. And we'll attack again. Yep. All right, now comes the damaging part. Like, our dudes are going to take a lot of damage here. But I'm okay with it. Dude, you can't outrun me. I hope you know this. He dazed two of us. Third dude just kind of shrugged it off. Good to see. Yeah, he's gonna fire twice. All right. He might go down just from concentrated fire. Wouldn't be surprised at all. And the big risk here is they might actually bring down our entire force. Yep, he's dead. There's one. They might bring down these dudes. And these are my primary attack against the Scylla. Yep, again, don't care about the worms. We have to focus. Or else I don't think this is going to work out for us. I think we might die. Interesting move. I wonder if his machine gun's destroyed, because otherwise that move doesn't make sense. Yeah, we're surrounded by a lot of those fireworms. That's going to be dangerous. Okay. Okay, everybody healed. But I believe a couple of you... Oh, are you no longer dazed either? Cool. Adrenaline rush then. Move on right on up to his face. That's better. Oh, wow. 3 attacks. Hey, dude. Adrenaline rush again, please. Well, you only have the one weapon to use. It's going to be like, let's pick the most effective weapon. He only has the one left. And adrenaline rush. Yeah, I want to get to where I can actually hit this thing. And boom. That is insane. So, end of the count. I'll have to go back and see how many turns it takes for how many turns it took for the final rankings. But we have, let's see, 6 injured and 1 dead. Okay. So yeah, I have to say, I'm actually really impressed, especially once you start using that adrenaline rush, where each of your attacks, all your actions really, are only going to take 1 AP. So that's why I could get up in his face and just do 3 attacks to shred his armor. And yeah, the sheer damage potential and their ability to shrug off attacks and still be effective, mostly because of that regeneration. Now, they can still be focused down, as we can see, but good lord. They basically just swarmed and annihilated that Scylla. Yeah, really cool to see. I'm very curious to see how this stacks up against the rest. But for now, yes, I would say it is a very viable approach to use an entire squad of Berserkers. Yes, you're going to lose one occasionally. And yes, I'm sure there are ways I could have kept Liz down there alive, mainly by sticking to cover and using maybe Adrenaline Rush a few more times to rush some of those nearby enemies and just hack them to bits. But yeah, I'd say you could probably use entire squads of Berserkers throughout the entire game and be successful. So I'd say, yeah, these guys get a pass, and I'm curious to see how the final rankings go. So yeah, thank you all so very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this little experiment, then please, by all means, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share, or any combination of those actions that suits you today. And with that, I'll see you guys next time, where we are going to more than likely try out the priest class next. Thanks again for watching, guys.